Hello. What's up, everybody? It is Sunday, April 28th. I am 8 days out of taking any subs. It's another day. I don't have the most energy. It is difficult to concentrate, easily sidetracked, but that's just a thing in life. I'm not going to say it has anything to do with the subs, because that could be a whole bunch of shit play a factor in that. Didn't sleep that much. Working a different schedule today. But I've seen a lot of these videos where people who get to the point I'm at and they continue to do it every day. No. I am not going to make a video every day. In my honest opinion, going through this experience, going from jumping off at a massive amount, made it, 8 days. 8 days is the fuck you for me. 8 days into something happens all the time with me. First treatment stay, 8 days. Got booted because they thought I was the devil and I scared people. Thought I was selling cocaine over the phone in treatment. Codename basketballs. Can't make this shit up. But I was there for 8 days. And I maybe made it 8 years. I think I made it 8 years later. Then I went back to treatment. Was in there for 8 days. It would have been cool if I was on subs for 8 years. Then got off it. 8. But, both treatments, 8 days each. When I first set out on this shit show of a journey, I made it 8 days and broke down in the very parking lot I'm in right now. And if I want to be honest, I regret that day. I regret it. I have been, I guess since that day, I've been wanting to get back to that point. To be given the opportunity again to make a different choice. You know what I mean? Like, I think for the rest of my life, that's going to piss me off. Made it 8 fucking days not taking subs after taking 32 milligrams forever. Because at the point when I got off it, I was taking the 32 every day, consistently. Wake up, take one a little later, double at night. Maybe I was taking more. Maybe I was taking 2 12s and 2 8s a day. Over-medicating, creating a problem. But I regret it ever since that day. So, 8 days. Anybody watching these videos who's wanting to do it, you can do it. Do not listen to these horror fucking stories on YouTube. Because I honestly think a lot of people out here with these videos are fucking fear-mongering. It's like everything in this fucking world right now. Fear-monger. Let's say something to scare people to get a reaction that we want to get out of it. Man the fuck up. You want to do it? It's going to suck at some point in time with it. It's going to. If your body has grown any sort of, I'm not going to say addiction. I'm not going to call it an addiction because there's no way you can convince me it's an addiction. How do I put this? All right, the way I look at this, when I was taking Oxycontin, before it was trendy to do pills, I was doing it to get high. 100% to get high. To snort that shit before they changed it and put the OP on it instead of OC. I wanted that fucking taste in my throat. That was like the goal I was reaching for, to get that fucking taste. But I was doing it to get high. Subs? No. No. It became... It attaches itself to your body. But it doesn't alter your mood at all. Like, in the 7 years I took it, I never once fucking got high. I had a buddy who, he'd get some, not prescribed, but he'd get high off the shit. I was like, how the fuck do you get high off this shit? He's like, dude, just fucking blasted. I'm like, no. He's like, you're probably fucking high and you don't even know. No. But alright, anyway, 8 days. I did it. You can do it. When I was on drugs, all the people I was around, ex-girlfriends, all this shit, they're all like, oh, Casper can never get sober. This person gets sober, they fucking celebrate. They're so happy for him, but Casper could never do it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't need approval from people to do anything. When I do something, I'm not looking for the gratification of somebody saying, hey, good job. That is the last thing I want. I don't fucking care. I don't need your approval, just like you don't need my approval to do anything. Period. Nothing. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this because the situation when it began was a great situation, helping me get out of a life I made for myself off of narcotics. Selling dope to get pills, all this shit. You know what I mean? But I've noticed in all my videos, I have one of two outfits on. 2 or 3 outfits. Don't know why. I like wearing sweatshirts, and my hair looks retarded right now. I went to church in a hat because, nah, son, I'm not walking around looking like this. I need a haircut. I am mentally feeling now. I completely, appearance-wise, let myself go going through this shit because that's the last thing that was on my mind. Feeling better. Feeling fucking great other than life, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to the aspect of how am I feeling with the Suboxone sublingual strips, feeling fine. All the naysayers out there, like reading the comments and watching other people's videos on this, just because something worked for you or did not work for you does not mean that is how it's supposed to go. We all are, if you're in the middle of this, we're all on our own unique journey that has the same bullshit in it. And how we get to the end, whatever end we want to have, that is a personal choice and what works for us. I don't go to NA meetings. It's the same example. I don't go to NA meetings because I don't think it works. It works. It's the support system that a lot of people need. I'll never take that away from somebody and say it's garbage. For me, it didn't work. I didn't like it. I've never in my life seen so many people holding on to the bad things in life that happened in the past. This is how I look at addiction and being sober. Yeah, I've done fucked up shit to the point I'm probably got a spot reserved in hell for what I've done. I'll work the rest of my life to make it right with the Lord. Get up at the pearly gates when I die. But that's besides the point right now. Every time I went to an NA meeting, I got my my year thing, got that. Just because I think that's a cool little milestone, when I was a year sober off of pills. But when I was there, never have I seen so many people talk about, I can't get past the first step, or this when I did this to somebody. Come on. No. You're sober. If you truly are sober, you're sober. Move the fuck on. Quit thinking about yesterday. Work on tomorrow. One day at a time. Me and my dad. He's a recovering alcoholic. He got clean off the booze before I was even born, so I've never known him as a drunk. Marine, fucking hard ass man. He's like, one day at a time. How you doing? Don't like a thing one day at a time. I think that's bullshit. That is such a fucking tiny way to look at life. One day at a time? Fuck no! Me and him go back and forth on this when we talk about it. Absolutely not. NA meetings didn't work. If it worked for you, that's great. Thumbs up. It didn't work for me. I'm not a group guy. I don't like group think. I'm an individual. I do dumb shit. So fucking what? Assume you don't like me? If you don't like me, I probably don't like you. So what are we complaining to each other about? I don't know. Got this video going for 12 minutes. Way longer than I thought I'd be talking. 8 days. If things change, I'll make a video. If not, I'll make a video when I'm 2 weeks out. Chuck the deuces.